What did you just do? But when we settling down, shining light, shining all the time, when we settle down, you've got to be soft. You know, you pick it up, you come. Anthony was saying that was sounding nice, so just play wherever is required.
Why did you change that?
I don't know.
How long ago? phone stand. Which I can
Good evening, dear parents. We have found a car key. If any of you have lost your car key, kindly come and collect it from the anchoring desk. Dear parents, we found a lost car key which has been deposited in the anchoring desk. If any of you have lost your car keys, kindly come and collect it from the anchoring desk.
is hardly meet Krishna. If you pray for head, you will not come to school for next 1 month, 2 months. Good for us. Get over here, coaching.
good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and our charming Paulites. A very good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and our charming Paulites. Our chief guest for the evening, Ms. Rashmi Furtado, President New Initiatives at Grey Caps India, has arrived. I request everyone to kindly rise. Our chief guest has been given a ceremonial guard of honor by the members of the school cabinet. Accompanying our chief guest is our director, Dr. J. Bhuvaneshwari ma'am, Ms. Susan Verghese, headmistress, Ms. Mildred D'Souza, head kindergarten, coordinators and esteemed members from our sister concerns. Let us all give them a big round of applause and usher them in. On behalf of the management, director, staff, and students, I extend a warm welcome to our esteemed chief guests, members of the management, dignitaries, and our dear parents who have assembled to witness today's solemn function. Audience and graduates, please be seated. Distinguished guests, esteemed teachers, proud parents, and my graduates, let me draw your attention to the theme of our valedictory ceremony today. Constellation of success. We are the stars of our journey. Today, we gather under the metaphorical stars of our achievements, ready to embark on the next chapter of our journey. Like a constellation, our success is not the result of a single solitary star, but a network of shining moments, guiding mentors, and shared experiences that have aligned to bring us to this moment. The theme, Constellation of Success, reminds us that success is not just about individual brilliance, but about the connections we form, the lessons we learn, and the challenges we overcome. On this solemn occasion, we stand in gratitude and deep respect for the blessings of our Chancellor and Chairman, Presidency Group of Institutions, Dr. Nisar Ahmed Sir, whose wisdom and guidance illuminate our path forward. In the Chancellor's shadow of wisdom, we find our light. In his steadfast resolve, we find our purpose. O beacon of leadership and the harbinger of progress, your vision steers us through uncharted waters. With hearts full of gratitude, we offer our obeisance. We also acknowledge with utmost humility the profound leadership and vision of our First Lady, Madam Kausar Ahmed. Mr. Suhail Ahmed, Vice Chairman, and Mr. Salman Ahmed, Vice President, Presidency University, for being a beacon of inspiration for all. As we reflect on the milestones we have reached and the dreams we aspire to, let us celebrate the collective effort that has shaped us into who we are today. It is time to honor the journey that has brought us here and look forward to the endless possibilities that await in the vast universe of our potential.
We stand here today at the culmination of a meaningful journey, united in gratitude and reverence for the divine blessings that have guided us thus far. Let us begin this evening's program with the lighting of the lamp. As we seek a brighter future for our graduates, may I request our chief guest and other dignitaries to come forward and light the lamp while our St. Paul's choir renders an all-faith prayer. Request the graduates to kindly rise. Requesting the audience to also rise. This Request the graduates and the audience to be seated. Thank you, dignitaries. As these prayers ascend from diverse traditions, they converge in a shared desire for harmony, wisdom, and strength to carry forward.
In every culture, welcoming guests is a sacred act of respect and joy. We are deeply honored by your presence and humbled by the opportunity to host this event, which celebrates the star in every individual. Just as the stars in the sky work in harmony to illuminate the night, today's event stands as a testament to the collaboration, perseverance, and the vision of many who have worked tirelessly to bring us all together. It is said that hospitality is not just about opening doors, but about opening hearts. We extend to each of you a heartfelt welcome wrapped in warmth and gratitude. To formally extend our welcome and set the tone for this gathering, we now invite Ms. Susan Verghese, Headmistress, St. Paul's English School, whose grace and eloquence embody the true spirit of hospitality, to deliver the welcome address. Ma'am, please.
Honored and distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, and my charming Paulites, wish you all a very pleasant evening. It is my honor to welcome you all to the valedictory ceremony of Constellation of Success. Today, we gather to celebrate a significant milestone in the lives of our graduating students, as they mark the end of one chapter and embark on a new journey. On this significant occasion, I feel privileged to welcome the august gathering. At the outset, I take this opportunity to thank our Honorable Chancellor, Presidency University, and Chairperson or Chairman, Presidency Group of Institutions, Dr. Nisar Ahmed, and Madam Kausar Ahmed, Lady Chancellor, and our First Lady, for their contribution to the field of education. Sir and Ma'am have given over 4 decades of quality education to thousands of students, making them global citizens. I would also like to extend our heartfelt thanks to our Director of Presidency Group of Institutions, Ms. Nafiza Ahmed. She is a leader in a matter of style, swims like the current, and in a matter of principle, stands like a rock. The history of education is full of such stalwarts, and our dynamic director is one such amazing personality in the field of education. Today, Nafiza ma'am oversees a complete academic and administrative operations of schools of the Presidency Group. She has personally taken interest in the working of St. Paul's when the school needed her the most. She ensured that she looked into every aspect of the working of the school. We are heartful and grateful for all that she has done for us. I also take this opportunity to acknowledge the support and the guidance rendered by Mr. Sohail Ahmed, the Chairperson, Vice Chairman, Presidency Group of Institutions, and Mr. Salman Ahmed, Vice President, Presidency Group of Institutions. To inspire the audience today, we have amidst us our chief guest, Ms. Rashmi Fatada. Ms. Rashmi is a well-known educator and presently the only professional women quiz host in Asia. She has hosted over 1,500 quiz shows across 60 cities of India and overseas at Kuwait, Singapore, and Dubai. She has positively impacted the lives of several thousands of college and school children to emerge as a youth icon in the last few years. A recipient of several awards, including the Business World 40 Under 40 listing, the World Human Economic Forum, the Quiz Host of the Year 2022 by SMX Business Network. She is known for hosting quiz shows for Reserve Bank of India, Tata Crucible, Union Bank, and Rural IT Quiz, BPCL, and Mindtree, just to name a few. She has the honor of being invited to Kuwait to host the quiz show in the country, the only woman to do that. She is a popular youth influencer from leading band, a sought-after speaker, and represents many educational institutes on the board and advisory council. She's a proud alumni of NITK Surathkal and IIM Calcutta, and currently serves as the president of new initiatives at Grey Cap, India. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, let's give a huge round of applause to the young and talented woman who's pioneering her way to success. May I request our director, Dr. J. Bhuvneshri ma'am, to please do the honors for the chief guest. We are delighted to offer a gracious and amicable welcome to all the vice principals, headmistress, and coordinators of our sister concerns, and the representatives from the corporate office, curriculum team, purchase department, and quality assurance and governance team of presidency. Each one of them have a vital role in the meticulous functioning of the school in terms of academics and events. A special welcome to Dr. J. Bhuvneshri ma'am, Director of St. Paul's English School and Principal of Presidency School, Bangalore South. Ma'am has been a guiding force for the school and has been with us when we were left in the lurch. With over 38 years of experience and expertise in the field of education, she has served for over 2 decades as a principal and was able to ensure that every student here got a memorable valedictory. Thank you, ma'am, for your feedback and for your support. For without you, this event would not have been possible. It gives me immense pleasure to welcome our alumni of batch 2009, Sangeeta Raji, at St. Paul's English School. She is a senior systems software engineer at Nevada, specialized in AI-driven scalable system design and a real-time data analyst. With a decade of experience, she previously contributed to 3G, 4G, 5G software platforms at Noida Network. Passionate and mentoring, she coaches professionals in communication and technology. Her research focuses on AI in the hardware-software integration. An avid reader, singer, and puzzle enthusiast, she believes in lifelong learning. May I request our director, Bhuvneshri ma'am, to please do the honors at welcoming Ms. Sangeeta. Dear parents, here's a hearty welcome, big and warm enough to encompass you all. Thank you, dear parents, for the immense trust that you have placed in us. Your unstinted support, feedback, and motivation has enabled us to nurture your children from tiny tots to mature teenagers. To my dear Paulites, the constellation of success is a dynamic and intricate alignment of factors that guide individuals towards their goal. Much like the stars in the night sky, success is not defined by a single point, but an interconnection of multiple elements: hard work, perseverance, knowledge, opportunity, and timing. Each of these elements shine in their own, yet in their true brilliance is revealed when they align at the right moment. The journey of success often requires navigating challenges, learning from failures, and continually adapting. Just as constellations are seen differently from various perspectives, success can be uniquely defined by each person, shaped by their individual values and aspirations. Ultimately, the constellation of success represents not just the destiny, but the journey, where every personal growth and achievement intersects under the guiding influence of passion and determination. And as you look at the stars, remember that your constellation of success is unique, shining bright with your own distinct light. May you continue to shine bright, illuminate the world with your talents, your passion, and your successes. Once again, congratulating our graduating batch of 2024-25. May this ceremony mark the beginning of a bright and successful future for each and every one of you. Welcome once again, and thank you all. Have a lovely evening.
Thank you, ma'am. Your welcome has set the perfect tone for today's gathering. Your words have beautifully illuminated the path ahead, reminding us that today's gathering is not just about individual success, but a shared constellation of achievements where each star represents the collective effort, vision, and dedication of everyone involved.
As we celebrate the milestones we have reached and the success we continue to build, we are reminded of the power of music to unite and uplift us all. It is my great pleasure to invite our valedictorians to grace us with their voices in a special performance that reflects the spirit of this momentous occasion. Please join me in welcoming them with a warm round of applause. Sakshi, Shri Devi, Anjali and Pavitra from ISC, and Anya, Anjali and Mahati from Grade 10 as they come forward to share the song along with our choir. This musical tribute will fill the space with the very essence of what we stand for, a constellation of success built on unity, dedication, and purpose. This theme song, Counting Stars by One Republic, speaks of chasing dreams, finding purpose, and reflecting on the journey. We too are here to celebrate not just the stars we have already reached, but the infinite possibilities ahead of us. Much like the song's lyrics, which blend ambition with introspection, today's gathering is a moment to reflect on our shared aspirations and the successes we have counted so far. It is also a reminder that the future, like the sky above us, holds countless stars yet to be discovered. Put your hands together to welcome the St. Paul's Choir. Over to the choir. We hope that as we proceed with today's event, we'll be inspired by the message in Counting Stars to continue dreaming, striving, and counting all the stars that await us as we move forward together. Thank you, choir, for that soul-stirring rendition.
Dear parents, this is an announcement. Vehicle number 2636 is parked right in front of the gate. Request the honor to immediately remove it. I repeat, vehicle number 2636. A car which is parked right in front of the gate needs to be removed immediately. It's a humble request.
Today, we have gathered to celebrate not just an end, but the beginning of new journeys. Like a constellation in the night sky, each of us shines with the light of experiences, hard work, and dreams. The theme of today's farewell, Constellation of Success, reminds us that our individual efforts and achievements, when combined, form something greater than ourselves. As we reflect on the path we have traveled and the milestones we have reached, it is time for our shining stars to address us. It is with great pleasure that I invite Ms. Dakshita Gowda and Arnav Malani, the bright lights in our constellation of success, to deliver the farewell speech on behalf of our outgoing Grade 10 batch of 2024-25.
As the sun sets on this cherished day, we gather here with words to say, not of endings, but of what we have shared, moments of laughter, times we cared. Each step we took, together we grew, in work, in friendship, and lessons too. The paths may part, and roads may bend, the bonds we have built will never end.
Good evening to all the esteemed dignitaries, respected teachers, dear friends, and all our wonderful parents. I, Arnav,
And I, Dakshita, are here as proud Grade 10 students graduating today.
it is with great honor and gratitude that we would like to acknowledge the incredible efforts and dedication of our esteemed school management.
On behalf of the entire school community, I would like to extend our heartfelt appreciation to our esteemed Chairman and Chancellor, Dr. Nisar Ahmed Sir, Kausar Ma'am, the First Lady of Presidency Institutions, Suhail Ahmed Sir, Vice Chairman of PGI, Salman Ahmed Sir, Vice President of PGI, Dr. Nafiza Ahmed Ma'am, Director of PGI, Principal and Director Dr. J. Bhuvneshwari Ma'am, and to all the former principals of St. Paul's English School for their dedication, hard work, and strategic leadership.
We deeply value the positive impact you've had on all of us. Thank you for your support and guidance. St. Paul's English School has served as the foundation for our academic, personal, and social growth, thereby shaping us into individuals ready to face the future. Every competition that we've been a part of, be it academics, sports, arts, or debates, has helped us gain confidence, pushed us beyond our comfort zones, strive for excellence, and put in our best to achieve success. Our school has always embraced inclusivity, where every student feels valued, respected, and empowered.
Our visits to the Ramana Maharishi School for the Blind has brought together two educational institutions with shared values of lessons, respect, and personal growth. This has given us the opportunities to engage in collaborative activities. Our school has a very rich legacy, guided by the motto, gain more knowledge, reach greater heights. This has enabled us to unlock our potential and reach success in life.
It was just yesterday that we dressed up in color dresses for being Star of the Week. It was just yesterday that we were fighting with our parents to become class monitor. It was just yesterday that we were counting the number of stickers in our classworks. It was just yesterday that we were begging our parents for some books of the Scholastic Book Fair.
Time really flew, didn't it? To all our beloved teachers, from kindergarten to grade 12, you've been so much more than just educators. You've been our mentors, our guides, our friends, and our second parents. You believed in us even when we doubted ourselves. Your patience, wisdom, and encouragement has shaped us into what we are today. No words can truly express our gratitude for you. We promise to carry forward the knowledge and values you have instilled in us.
Dear parents, you have seen us at our best and our worst. You never gave up on us, even when we struggled to believe in ourselves. You have celebrated our smallest achievements as if they were our greatest victories. For the countless meals prepared with love, the quiet prayers whispered for our success, the long lectures every night, and for the lessons in patience, kindness, and resilience. You have given us so much more than we can ever repay you for. Tonight, this is as much as our victory as it is yours. Thank you for everything. We hope to make you proud with our achievements.
To all the housekeeping staff and security personnel, ನಿಮ್ಮ ದಯೆ, ಪ್ರಯತ್ನಗಳು ಮತ್ತು ಕಠಿಣ ಪರಿಶ್ರಮಕ್ಕೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಸುರಕ್ಷಿತವಾಗಿರಿಸಲು ಮತ್ತು ಯಾವಾಗಲೂ ನಮ್ಮನ್ನು ಆರಾಮಾಗಿ ಇರಿಸಿದ್ದಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು. ನಿಮ್ಮ ಸಹಾಯವನ್ನು ನಾವು ನಿಜವಾಗಿಯೂ ಪ್ರಶಂಸಿಸುತ್ತೇವೆ. To my friends, the corridors, once unfamiliar, became our second home. The school ground where we ran around with joy will forever carry the essence of our childhood. Together, we have navigated through every challenge and celebrated every success.
Friends, you have been the true pillar of support throughout this journey. Thank you for the late night talks, for being there in moments of doubt, and for making every challenge easier to face. As we step into the future, let us continue to inspire and support each other, no matter what. Valedictories are a profound blend of joy and sorrow. The realization that today must be the last time we sit among our friends, listen to the words of our beloved teachers, or walk through the familiar hallways of our school is not just overwhelming, but also deeply emotional.
Honestly, it is difficult to accept that we are stepping into an unfamiliar world where the faces around us will no longer be the ones we were grown so accustomed to.
No longer will our best friends be by our side, sharing laughter and inside jokes. The classrooms that once echoed with our voices will now fall silent, and the lessons that we all looked forward to will become cherished memories. Instead, we will find ourselves surrounded by new faces, wondering if they will ever understand us the way our friends did.
There are some moments in our life that leave an everlasting imprint on our hearts. And our recent trip to Hyderabad was one such experience, one that we'll cherish forever. From the iconic Charminar, the serene Birla Mandir, the most awaited night on the cruise, to visiting the Ramoji Film City, everything felt like a part of the perfect trip.
People say 10th grade is all about exams, endless studying, and the pressure to succeed. But St. Paul's proved that a final year could also be filled with moments of laughter, adventure, and friendship. Leaving school is a bittersweet moment, yes, but if we look at the bright side, everything happens for a good reason, and this particular day proves it.
The truth is, we'll miss so much about this place. But perhaps that's the beauty of growing up. Learning to say goodbye to things that once felt permanent, and learning to embrace the new experiences that await us.
It is said that a person's best moments flash before his eyes for 15 seconds before he leaves Earth. My friends, the family that I have made in my school are going to be my 15 seconds. So, as we step into the unknown, let us carry this truth with us. The walls we leave behind may fade, but the memories we've built, the people we've loved, and the lessons we've learned will live on in us forever. And no matter where life takes us, a part of us will always belong to this very moment, to each other, to home. Thank you once again, dear all.
For being with us throughout this journey.
Thank you so much, Dakshata and Arnav, for your heartfelt and inspiring words. Your speech truly captured the essence of our journey and the spirit of our shared experiences.
Memories are the treasures that time leaves behind, and today we take a moment to revisit those cherished moments, the laughter, the challenges, the achievements that have shaped us into who we are now. Through the lens of this video, we will look back on the paths we have walked, the faces we have encountered, and the experiences that have brought us closer together. Let us now take a reflective journey through the memories we have created, for in them we find the foundation of our shared success and the promise of what lies ahead. Please join us as we watch this video, a tribute to the moments that have defined our journey together.
यादों के पुराने एल्बम में छुपा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन, गुल्लक में पड़ी चवन्नी सी बचा के रखे हैं हमने वो दिन। ना किसी मंजिल की फिकर थी, जिंदगी जीने की उम्र थी, दोस्ती और दोस्तों से उधार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या 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 दिन थे। बिगड़े हुए इंसान थे, शैतान की संतान थे, लेकिन बगैर जो भी कहो वो यार ही तो जानते। कॉलेज की कुड़ी से करने आके चार के दिन थे, आए जिंदगी में पहले पहले प्यार के दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे, वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे। खरबूजों की मिली सी संगत के अपने वो दिन, जीवन पे नई जवानी की चढ़ी सी रंगत के अपने बदन याद है फिल्मों के पुराने हार की बर्मा के वो गाने पैड के कीबोर्ड के और गिटार के दिल से वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे 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 वो दिन भी क्या दिन थे
It is often said that memories are the threads that bind the fabric of our lives. Today, we have had the privilege of reliving some of those threads, and they have only deepened our appreciation for the journey we have undertaken together. Every phase, every step, and every triumph has played a vital part in the constellation of success we now celebrate. As we continue with today's proceedings, let us embrace the future with the same courage, unity, and purpose that have defined our past.
We find ourselves at the intersection of reflection and anticipation. The theme reminds us that every step we have taken, every challenge we have overcome, and every achievement we have celebrated has contributed to the radiant constellation we see before us. It is with great pleasure that I invite Sakshi Shettar and Pavitra Radha Ramanan Kamala, our valedictorians, to deliver the valedictory speech on behalf of the graduating class of ISC 2024-25. Let us all extend a warm round of applause to welcome them to the stage.
Good evening, Honorable Chief Guest, respected teachers, esteemed guests, beloved parents, and my fellow graduates.
Today is a defining moment, a bridge between everything we have been and everything we are about to become.
I am Sakshi.
And I am Pavitra.
As we stand here today, I feel an overwhelming sense of gratitude, pride, and anticipation. We are extremely honored to address you today as the valedictorians of the class of 2025.
I can't think of a better way to begin my tribute to St. Paul's than to recite a poem that we wrote. A tribute to the memories, the lessons, and the people who made St. Paul's English School our home. Here it goes.
15 years, that's quite a few. From kindergarten to grade 12, oh how time just flew. So here's the time for a heartfelt review. Here's a Paulite's point of view.
The Aya aunties with their care so deep are quiet guardians while we'd play and leap. Security uncles, ever smiling and true, greeting us daily with, "Hello Choti, how are you?"
Our teachers so wise, with hearts so wide, they carried us through with love and immense pride. With every scolding and cheer, respect grew, not fear. They made our paths both bright and clear.
We work smart and don't compromise on play, and as my father always says, that's the Paulite way. The bond we share shall always stay, a Paulite forever, come what may.
We would like to begin by thanking our esteemed chairman, Dr. Nisar Ahmed. Your visionary leadership has built an institution of excellence. We also express gratitude to Madam Kausar Ahmed, Vice President Mr. Suhail Ahmed, Vice Chairman Mr. Salman Ahmed, Director Dr. Nafisa Ahmed, and all the previous principals and leaders of St. Paul's English School who have shaped our education today.
Sakshi and I began our journey in pre-KG at the Singh building. Over the years, we found ourselves making memories in all 3 buildings. And the fun fact is, it is the very same Singh building that now houses our 11th and 12th grade classrooms. In many ways, life has come a full circle.
Our theme for today is Constellations of Success. Just as stars are recognized by the constellations they form, we too are shaped by the place that has molded us, our school. Every challenge we overcame has added a spark to our constellation.
From singing Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star as clueless little kids to finding our place in this vast universe, we've come a long way and we've always stayed connected to our roots as Paulites.
In kindergarten and middle school, we had silly debates about whose handwriting should be framed for posterity. Spoiler alert, it definitely wasn't mine.
And remember when we would say, "Ma'am, washroom," and then proceed to walk around the entire campus waiting for that bell to ring?
And how games period would always end in petty fights, saying, "That was a foul, you're out."
But when the class came to an end, we would beg our teachers for just 5 more minutes of playing Coco.
Throughout this journey, we've been a part of multiple school events like annual days, sports days, science fests, and events like KISA, Model UN conferences like our very own Pressman, securing multiple victories.
The late night research, the nervousness on the bus journey to the competition that quickly turned into cheerful singing, laughing, and triumph on the way back are truly core memories we've all made.
And then high school hit us like a roller coaster. Late nights, early mornings, and everything in between. The stress, the deadlines, the endless cycle of projects and exams. We've all been there. We spent hours poring over textbooks, only to wake up in the morning wondering why we ever chose this path.
And let's talk about 12th grade, the final boss level. It wasn't just about the exams, it was about how much we had grown and how many memories we had made.
Choosing ISC made me realize the value of having a solid foundation.
ISC's flexibility in subject choices has been one of the best parts. In fact, that is the very reason I stayed back after grade 10. You can mix and match subjects with endless possibilities without being tied down to one stream. Maths with art, physics with psychology, you can have it all.
In grades 11 and 12, seminar and oral assessments pushed us to research, analyze, and communicate effectively. Though nerve-wracking, these tasks enhanced my confidence. By the end, public speaking felt less like a nightmare and more like a superpower.
Being a part of the school choir for 6 years has been one of the best parts of our journey here. In fact, it has always been my happy place. I'm grateful for the chance to sing my heart out and share laughs over off-key notes.
Serving on the school cabinet has been an unforgettable experience as well. Sure, there were moments when everything seemed like it was about to fall apart, and trust me, it almost did a few times. But those moments taught me valuable lessons in leadership, teamwork, and the importance of having a backup plan.
To our teachers, you've been the architects of our minds and the torchbearers of knowledge. You sparked our curiosity, nurtured our potential, and inspired us to always aim higher. For this, we owe you much more than what just mere words can express.
To our parents and guardians, you have been our safe havens of love and guidance. Thank you for supporting us even when we came home grumbling about deadlines. Behind every accolade we celebrate tonight is your sacrifice and patience.
12th grade was that wild phase when everyone somehow magically turned into a career counselor. From relatives at weddings to neighbors at casual evening strolls, everyone wanted a say in our future. Engineering or medicine, they would ask us, or the classic, "You should try civil services." But in the midst of all of this, there's been a beautiful experience that we've all shared. our friends, they've always been there for us. No lectures, no judgment. And that's what made our friendship so beautiful. We didn't need to have it all figured out in front of them because we always had each other, fumbling through the chaos, but together.
And now to my fellow graduates. This is the year we step out of that comfort zone. And by comfort zone, I mean the chaos of running late to the same class, seeing the same faces every day, and pretending to know the words to that one prayer we've been singing forever. But let's face it, we're about to leave all of that behind. It's a little scary, a little sad, but also kind of exciting.
As we get ready to graduate tonight, let's not just celebrate the end of this era. Let's also declare our intention to rise, to make a real difference, and to leave a lasting legacy. The world is waiting for us, and I know we are ready.
Let's begin building our pyramids of legacy tonight with purpose, passion, and excellence. As Frank Ocean once said, work in silence and let success make the noise. Godspeed and Carpe Diem. Thank you.
Thank you for your inspiring and heartfelt valedictory speech.
Dear parents and graduates, we are indeed honored to have with us today Dr. Nafiza Ahmed, Director, Presidency Group of Institutions. Ma'am is a visionary, a true illuminary, and the next gen torchbearer of Chairman Sir's philosophy. Let us all give a warm round of applause and welcome ma'am here. And may I request our Boneshri ma'am to formally accord a welcome to Nafiza ma'am. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Now, it is time to experience the magic of a melodious Kannada song brought to life by a talented choir. Their harmonious voices are sure to fill the air with beauty and inspiration. Truth is not just a virtue, it is the foundation of character and the guiding star towards success. Speaking the truth is like lighting a lamp in the darkness. It illuminates not just our path, but also inspires others. And success, like a constellation, is formed when values such as truth, honesty, and perseverance align. This Kannada song, Geechaka Haki, beautifully captures the essence of these timeless principles. Through heartfelt lyrics and a melodious tune, the song celebrates the strength and beauty of truth. So get ready to immerse yourselves in a soulful Kannada song that inspires us to embrace truth and strive for success. Over to the choir.
ಜಗದೊಳಗೆ ನಾನ್ಯಾರು ಈ ಸೃಷ್ಟಿಯಲ್ಲಿ ತಂಗಿದ್ದು ಹೋಗೋದು ಕ್ಷಣ ಮಾತ್ರದಲ್ಲಿ ನಾನು ಎಂಬ ಹೊಸವಳಿಯನ್ನ ನಾನು ಹರಿವ ಜಲಪಾತ ಉತ್ತರ ಎಲ್ಲ ನಿನ್ನದಂಟು ಧೈರ್ಯದ ಸತ್ಯದ ಗಂಟು ಆರ್ಭಟ ಅಂತ್ಯ ಆಗಬೇಕು ಆಗಬೇಕು ಲೋಕದ ಕೈವಾಡ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು ಎನ್ನುವ ಮಾರಾಟ ಸುಳ್ಳು ಯಾರಿಗೆ ಬೇಕು
What a soul-stirring performance. This beautiful Kannada song has truly reminded us of the power of truth and its role in shaping a meaningful and successful life. To the talented performers, thank you for delivering such a heartfelt rendition. Your voices and emotions have truly done justice to this profound message.
Here comes the most awaited spectacle of the evening, the valedictory ceremony. This next moment in our ceremony is a reflection of the nurturing care, wisdom, and love that have illuminated our path, much like the stars in the sky that guide travelers on their journey. The lighting of the mother candle represents the foundation of knowledge, guidance, and strength that has been provided to us by our parents, teachers, and mentors. Just as a single flame can light many others, the knowledge and wisdom we have received continue to guide us as we move forward in our lives. Requesting the graduates to kindly rise. I now invite our chief guest, Nafisa ma'am, and our director Bhuvneshwari ma'am to light the mother candle, which will symbolize the guidance and light that has led us through our school years. Thank you, ma'am, for doing the honors. Now, standing before us is the mother candle, which is lit. This special and symbolic movement of our ceremony, passing the candle, a tradition that embodies the legacy of leadership and the light of knowledge passed on from one generation to the next. As the candle is passed, let us remember that each star in a constellation shine not for itself, but as part of a larger purpose. In the same way, this light reminds us to uplift and inspire those around us. A spark ignites the flame, takes hold, a light to guide, a story told. Together we shine like stars above, in constellations bound by love. Pass the light, let it glow, through every heart let courage flow. We light the way through dark and grey. Together we'll find success today. Each candle burns, a dream takes flight, a beacon shining through the night. With hands in hands, we stand as one, a constellation just begun. When shadows fall and doubts arise, we'll lift each other, reach the skies. With every step, with every flame, we'll build a legacy, a shining name. So hold the flame and keep it bright, a symbol of our shared delight, a constellation shining true. The light of success begins with you. This is more than just a ceremony. It is a transformation, a promise, a passage into something greater. Hearts beat in synchrony, breaths held for just a second longer, as if trying to capture the magic of this fleeting yet eternal moment. The glow of the flames is mirrored in the eyes of those who stand witness, marking a night that will never be forgotten. This is the wow moment, a moment that transcends words, a moment where light conquers darkness, where hope conquers doubt, where every individual, though holding just one small candle, together creates an unbreakable, radiant force. Just like stars in a constellation that shine brighter together, each one of us plays a crucial role in creating a legacy of brilliance. Today, we celebrate the light that guides us, the connections we share, and the journey towards collective success. Ladies and gentlemen, sit back and enjoy the breathtaking spectacle as our graduates spread the light of knowledge while our choir renders the candle song.
Wow, what a mesmerizing and heartfelt performance. The candle song has truly illuminated not just the stage but also our hearts, reflecting the essence of our theme, Constellation of Success.
One of the most meaningful moments of this valedictory ceremony is the oath taking, where our valedictorians pledge to uphold the values and principles that they have imbibed during their journey here. This oath symbolizes their commitment to excellence, integrity, and the responsibility to be a guiding light for others in the journey ahead. I now invite our head boy, Aradhya Mathur, to come forward and lead us in taking this solemn oath. Thank you, Aradhya. Aradhya is a dedicated and ambitious student who exemplifies sincerity and hard work in everything he does. His remarkable leadership journey, from serving as school vice captain to school captain, then associate head boy, and now head boy, speaks volumes about his commitment to excellence and service. With a vision to inspire and uplift those around him, Aradhya leads with integrity, determination, and a deep sense of responsibility, making a lasting impact on his school community.
Valedictorians, oath position. Valedictorians, repeat after me. We, the students of St. Paul's English School, on this day solemnly pledge before God and all those who have assembled here that we will deeply value and cherish the knowledge, wisdom, and skills inculcated at St. Paul's English School. We are proud of our alma mater and shall not hesitate to serve her whenever occasion demands. We will do our best to make positive contributions to our country and be responsible citizens of this great nation. We solemnly pledge that we will not discriminate anyone on the basis of race, religion, class, gender, language, or intelligence. We will endeavor to live a life that is guided by highest ideals, principles, and ethics. We will be conscious of the need to protect the harmony and will strive for a life that is ecologically sustainable in keeping with great ideals. Enshrined in the motto of this great institution, gain more knowledge, reach greater heights. So help me God.
Today marks not just the end of a journey, but the beginning of a new chapter, one where the legacy of leadership is entrusted to the next generation. As the final words of the oath resonate through the gathering, a surge of applause erupts, a powerful acknowledgement of both the past and the future. The seniors step back. Their mission is fulfilled, watching with pride as the next generation rises, ready to take the helm. This moment is more than just a ceremony. It is the passing of a legacy, the forging of a new destiny, and the promise that the spirit of leadership will continue to burn bright, unwavering, and eternal. We now request all our dignitaries, along with our grade 10 and 12 teachers, to stand on for a memorable photograph with this ongoing batch of 2024-25. Requesting our director ma'am, Nafisa ma'am, and our chief guest to come up for the photograph. Ladies and gentlemen, let's put our hands together for the teachers and for the students of 2024-25. Thank you, ma'am, and thank you, dignitaries. Thank you, Nafisa ma'am, for that shot. A teacher's light is not a mere flicker. It is a flame that burns steadfastly, underlying and unwavering, igniting countless minds with the brilliance of knowledge. They do not merely instruct, they illuminate, dispelling the shadows of ignorance and lighting the way towards wisdom, character, and purpose. With every word spoken, every lesson shared, every challenge embraced, teachers pour their very essence into shaping the future. They ignite the spark of curiosity, nurturing it within until it blazes into a fire of passion and discovery. Their patience is boundless, their sacrifices unseen, and their love unconditional, a quiet, powerful force that molds lives in ways words cannot fully capture. Like the hands that pass a candle's flame, teachers give selflessly, knowing that their own brilliance does not diminish, but rather multiplies as they enlighten others. They are the silent architects of dreams, the unsung heroes behind every success story, and the guiding stars in a vast and often uncertain sky. And though time may fade, faces and voices, the light of a teacher never truly disappears. It lives on, carried forward in the hearts and minds of every student they have touched, spreading endlessly, illuminating the world, one soul at a time. Valedictorians are requested to be seated. Teachers,
and now we have a very special performance. Our choir presenting a stunning music mashup inspired by the theme Constellation of Success. This performance symbolizes how every voice, like a star, contributes to the greater harmony of success. Let us embark on an incredible journey of melodies and harmonies. Get ready to groove, sing along, and be amazed. Over to the choir.
Request the high school teachers to join in as well.
Cheers to the ones that we got. Cheers to the wish that we hear but you not. Let's look back on the memories of everything we've been through. Oh, just to the ones in the lane. Just to the ones that we lost on the way. Let's look back on the memories. Memories bring back, memories bring back. Unani cheese all the time. Only the one, only the other. Rato ko jagna. So baby, shara. मुझको भी है पता हो रहा है जुदा रास्ता
Thank you for your amazing performance. Each of you brought something special to the group, and it was clear in every note. Your passion and talent are an inspiration to all of us.
We are honored to welcome our chief guest to address this gathering, Ms. Rashmi Furtado. We would be privileged to hear your thoughts, ma'am, and insights as we gather to mark the end of this important journey and look forward to the new beginnings that await us. Please join me in extending a warm welcome to Ms. Rashmi with a big round of applause.
Well, before we begin, can we have a huge round of applause for the choir? I think they were really good today. You almost got me to my feet, so very nicely done. Dear teachers, Dr. Nafisa, Bhuvaneshwari ma'am, parents, and all the beautiful stars who are up here today, very good evening to all of you. It's an absolute pleasure and honor to be a part of such an important evening for all of us. But it's quite funny actually. Each and every person who's present here today has been a part of your journey from the very beginning to where you're today. But I'm the one who's here who has to speak to them and probably give them a word of advice. And I have barely spent, a few minutes with some of them who are here today. But I will still try my best to make it worthwhile for all of you. Probably one or two things that you could carry for the rest of your lives. So, I have been a part of presidency group for a long time now, in different capacities, of course. We have been a part of different events that presidency has conducted. We've been fortunate enough to interact with all these students and some of the teachers who are here today, and some of them who are from other schools as well. I think presidency as a group, and especially St. Paul's as a school, is very young. And the reason I say that is young in their thought. And also at the helm of presidency, of course, we have someone like Dr. Nafisa, whom also I have been fortunate enough to interact with multiple times. And she brings in that kind of energy and rigor that I think schools require today. So I think that's really, really wonderful. And of course, your teachers and your principal ma'am who are here today, they also, I see the way they are running around and ensuring everything's done in a wonderful manner here today, in a perfect manner, if I may say so. I think it's wonderful that everybody brings in so much of energy on an important day like today. But let me talk about what a good school is, right? And what most of us believe a good school is. Some of us believe that a good school is the one which has very good infrastructure, right? Among the list of things that we look for when we look for a school for our children, infrastructure would be one of the most basic ones that we look for. But is it just the infrastructure that makes a school good school? Worth enough for your child's education and your child's future? It goes beyond that actually. It's the quality of education as well. We'll look at what are the previous scores some of the other students have got, what kind of teachers are there in that school. So quality of education is what we get to after that. And the third thing that we look at is the need for excellence. Basically what I'm trying to say is, does the school instill a quality in all their students to excel? Do the students, are they comfortable with status quo? Do they not want to go beyond what they are capable of or beyond what they think they are capable of? Or does the school push the students to understand the need for excellence, to be what they are capable of? Dear students, all of you 10th and 12thers who are here today, and also I see some other kids here who are helping out today, never ever compromise on the effort that you all put in. Everyone believes that when you are at the top of your field, it looks extremely glamorous, right? Many of you might know this story. I have repeated the story multiple times on multiple occasions, but I will tell this story again today. Naren Karthikeyan, whom all of us know, he was the first time when he participated in Formula 1, right? It was a very exciting time for him, and he was so proud of representing his country in Formula 1. So he went there, and he thought he wanted to meet Michael Schumacher, that he was his idol. He wanted to go meet him, and he thought, all right, I'm going to go into the gym half an hour before my usual time, so I would be able to meet Michael Schumacher when he comes into the gym. A Formula 1 race car driver has to train every single day for long hours because it actually takes a toll on their body. So, Naren Karthikeyan, I may get my timing wrong, but let's say he goes to the gym at 5:30 a.m. every morning. So on that particular day, he decided I will go to the gym at 5 a.m. and I will be prepared when Michael Schumacher comes in. And when he goes into the gym, 5 a.m. right on dot, he's there. He's looking at the book where you log, it's basically logbook of a gym where you see who has come into the gym, right? The entry that is made. When he goes there and is trying to write his name, what does he see? One person or one entry above his is Michael Schumacher. And what time did he come in? 4 a.m. 4 a.m. The best F1 driver in the world was there at 4 a.m. training. He's the best. He doesn't need to train at 4 a.m. every single day. But look at the single-minded focus and effort that he puts in despite being number one in the world. He didn't need to do that, but he was there. Never, ever cut short on the effort that you all have to put in. Whatever you want to be in life, you have to put in that much of an effort. Nothing comes to you on a platter. Even if it comes to you on a platter, to carry it on your shoulder, you have to put in that kind of an effort. Otherwise, you will not be able to live up to your own expectations. Forget about everyone else. Your own expectations. So always remember to aim high and to prepare to win. You have seen your own schoolmates who have taken part in multiple national level contests, multiple quizzes where they have won. And they have put in a lot of effort day and night. Go ask them what kind of effort and how many hours they have put in to win those kind of national level competitions and contests. It wasn't easy. It wasn't easy. With thousands of schools taking part across the country, they have been able to bring that cup, that shield, that pride back to your school. What kind of an effort goes into that? First of all, always remember to aim high, and also to put in that kind of an effort when you aim high. The second thing that I would like to say, most of us youngsters, especially all of you here today, you all are still children. Allow me to call you all children, while I know you all are probably eager to grow up. We all think there are certain professions that are very glamorous for all of us, right? For example, let's take Virat Kohli. All of us believe that Virat Kohli has a wonderful life, glamorous profession, looks very interesting, right? We had an interaction. For many of our quiz shows that we do, we have TV shoots and things like that. So we have the whole, we have a makeup man and everyone, hairdressers who are there. These are the people who interact with celebrities like Virat Kohli as well. And one of such makeup man, he told us, this was during the IPL match, and he tells us, Virat Kohli had to shoot one commercial, and that evening, or that afternoon rather, was the IPL match. I think 4:30 or something like that was the IPL match. And his timing for the ad commercial shoot was 2 a.m. 2 a.m. to 4 a.m. was his time slot for the shoot. And he was there at 1 a.m. sharp for his makeup and hair to be ready to go into that shoot. For a glamorous life that he lives, for the celebrity that he is, for the kind of effort or for the kind of attention that he gets, look at the amount of effort that he has to put in. Every single person out there whom you believe lives a glamorous life has to put in that kind of an effort. I will tell you about two other girls actually. One girl, her name is Tanvi Jagdish. I don't know how many of you here know about her. She is the first young girl, or rather the first one from India to represent our country in stand-up paddling. And she's won many, many nationals and international medals for our country. She's from a small town. Actually, she's from the same town as I am. That's how I know her. The way she trained, she's very young, and the way she trains to win those medals year on year. She goes into the pool, the swimming pool. She of course has a normal routine that she has yoga and all of the other things. But how does she train for her breath control? How does she train for overall, all the other mobility and things like that she requires? She takes weights, okay? Most of us here understand gymming. She takes weights, heavy weights. She goes into the swimming pool with those weights and she trains herself for breath control. Every single day, wakes up at 4 a.m. and she does this. She's already won many, many nationals, and she's represented India in international tournaments as well and won there too. She's got many laurels for our country, and she does that. Another young girl, probably maybe 2-3 years older to all of you here, her name is Medha Rajiv. She's a Bangalorean actually, and she interned with us. That is why I know her story. She is representing, or she's gunning to represent our country in the nationals and the internationals for rowing. That girl is still a student, college student, wakes up at 4 a.m. every morning, trains for 2 hours, goes to her college. She's in the college till about 12 or 1 o'clock. She comes to her office from her college, having her lunch in the auto. Despite us telling her you can have your lunch in our office, she does that. She's so committed. She interns at our office from say about 2 o'clock till 4 or 5 o'clock in the evening, goes back home. She reaches home around 6-7 o'clock, finishes all of her study related work, goes to sleep by 11 a.m., up at 4 a.m. again the next morning, and that is her routine. And she's extremely good at what she does. And that is the level of commitment that she has towards her goal. Yes, her life does sound extremely glamorous. She travels a lot, but this is the kind of effort all of these people put in. People think my life as quiz host is extremely glamorous as well. Yes, you get to be on TV, you get to be on huge platforms, you share the stage with so many renowned people who have achieved so much more. But you have to wake up at 4 a.m. and catch that flight. You have to survive on airport food, which, believe me, is not as good as what you see in Bangalore airport. Bangalore airport is an exception. But you have to survive on airport food. You have to give up on your, other sleep. Most of the times, if you find me and our senior quiz master, Big Brain, you'll find us probably catching up on our nap on our aircrafts whenever we are traveling. That is how we are. So, all I'm trying to tell you is, do not get scared with the kind of things that I'm telling you that you have to put in for a career that you may want. but understand that all of you are capable of far more than what you can imagine. So be committed to what you take up and ensure you reach your goal. Another small thing that I would like to tell all of you here today is challenge your limits. You will be surprised of what you're capable of. Every single time you challenge yourself, you will be able to achieve what you do and you will surprise yourself. Always try to push yourself out of that comfort zone, because if you don't do that, then you'll forever be in one particular zone where you're doing the same thing. Status quo, you're not challenging yourself at all. Only when you challenge yourself is when you will be able to do far more than what you will ever imagine. So keep that in your mind. And of course, like I said earlier, single-minded focus. I know all of you are inching closer to your exams, all right? So remember, the way you train for any other sport is how you train yourself for your exams as well. When we talk about challenging yourself, if your teachers and parents here who are here with you today have trained you to get an 80 on 100, challenge yourself to get a 90 on 100. And put in that effort. You have few more weeks to go. Put in that kind of an effort, because you will be doing a huge favor to yourself for the rest of your life. I'm not talking only about the percentages that you're getting. You will surprise yourself with what you're capable of, and the confidence that you will build because of that is something you will carry for the rest of your life. That is far more important, and that is what will help you for the rest of your life. So challenge yourself, focus for the next few weeks, and ensure you are able to deliver for yourself far more than what everybody here have been preparing yourself for. And to end what I have to say here today, you are already the stars that you all want to be. I need you to understand what I'm saying. You all here are already the stars that you want to be. All you need to do is to learn to shine. Everything that everybody here has done for you and you have done for yourself is learning to shine. Keep that in your mind. And one day, when all of you, learn to shine, share that shine with the rest of the world, because that is extremely important. Okay? So here's wishing all of you all the very best. May you shine brightly, beautifully, and may that shine be everlasting for all of you, and may it bring joy to everyone else who's present here today. Thank you so much for having me here today. Thank you so much. Good luck.
Thank you, ma'am, for your insightful and inspiring words. Your address has truly touched our hearts and will guide us as we step forward with renewed determination and purpose. Once again, a huge thank you for taking the time to be with us today and for sharing such valuable thoughts. Let us show our gratitude with one more round of applause.
Today, we celebrate a milestone, a moment of pride and a gateway to new beginnings for our incredible graduates. It's a celebration of dreams realized, challenges overcome, and futures filled with endless possibilities. And what better way to honor this occasion than with the beauty of dance? The performance you're about to witness is a celebration of individuality, courage, and determination. Titled, This Is Me, this dance embodies the true spirit of self-belief and the journey to success, reminding us to embrace who we are and to shine brightly in our own unique way. With every beat, every step, and every move, this performance carries our hopes and dreams for you. So, without further ado, let us welcome the talented performers with a big round of applause as they light up the stage and inspire us with This Is Me.
Not a stranger to the dark. Hide away, they say, 'cause we don't want your broken parts. I've learned to be ashamed of all my scars. Run away, they say, no one will love you as you are. But I won't let them break me down to dust. I know that there's a place for us, for we are glorious. When the sharpest words wanna cut me down, I'm gonna send the blood, gonna drown them out. I am brave, I am bruised, I am who I'm meant to be. This is me. Look out, 'cause here I come, and I'm marching on to the beat I drum. I'm not scared to be seen, I make no apologies. This is me.
What an absolutely mesmerizing performance. Let's give another big round of applause to our talented dancers for lighting up the stage with their energy and grace.
It's time to hear from someone whose vision and leadership continue to inspire and guide us. It's my privilege and honor to invite Dr. Nafiza Ahmed, Director, Presidency Group of Institutions, to address this gathering. Ma'am, we humbly request you to share your wisdom as these outgoing batch of 2024-25 conclude this significant chapter in their journey. Put your hands together to welcome ma'am.
A very good evening to our respected dignitaries, our chief guest, Bhuneshri ma'am, special invitees from other schools, our beloved staff, and our dear parents and my dear beloved students. A very good evening once again. It's indeed a very, very proud moment for me, and I'm sure for all of our parents here. It's one of the most emotional moments in a parent's life. I think about 14 years, ever since they set foot into the school, And today, when they're all graduating, looking so resplendent and so gracious in their attire, you're watching them graduate. Isn't it a very emotional moment for all of you? And I'm sure that my son is actually 9, 10 now, but I'm already going to be so emotional when I'm going to see him graduate at 10, when he reaches 10 standard. Today, I mean, enough has already been said by our chief guest today, but I think I just have 2 powerful messages to say, to add to what you already said. Always strive to be the best version of yourself. When I was in school, I think many years, it was my 10th valedictory graduation. I graduated from Presidency School, Aarti Nagar. And my mother was there, my parents were there, they're watching me, you know, also just like you all, very, very emotional. And like how you saw on the screen, there was a line about every child. And they spoke very highly about many of the students in the class, somebody with a sharp-witted humor, or very intellectual, or very brainy. But for Nafisa, for me, it was the girl with a sweet smile. And that day, my mom's best friend was she's a doctor. She accompanied her. And after the program, she asked my mother that, Kausar, why was Nafisa's tagline just read that a girl with a sweet smile, but I saw everybody else having a very strong message. I mean, not everybody, but most of the class. And we didn't have an answer to that, but that hit me like a ton of bricks. I wanted my identity to be far more than just a sweet smile. And to me, I'm a very, very, back then when I was in school, I was very innocent, very gullible, very naive. We grew up in a very secure environment. We didn't really interact much with people. We were not very social. So I lacked confidence. I couldn't meet people. I couldn't make eye contact. I think ma'am, you would see me when I was a child, I was very shy. And as I grew up, and all these life-defining moments actually made me who I am today. Phrases that were, this remark that really hit me very hard, that I don't want to be just called as somebody, with a sweet smile. I want to be something more than that. And back then I went on to doing my college, and I went to Sapphire's. I did my IAC Arts there. I'm just sharing my personal story. I hope that's okay. This is something I think which will relate to all of you here. Somebody was, suggesting to me that, Nafisa, I think you should take mathematics, because I had an option to choose either math or English. Then they said, don't ever take English because that's very, very tough. Optional English is very tough. You won't be able to do it. But somewhere within me, I never knew that I had a passion for English, but I knew that I can't do maths. I can obviously do English much better. And my teacher, I didn't do very well in the first unit or the second unit test. In the midterms, I got about 50-60%. But when the boards were approaching, my teacher came and gave me very specific feedback, I think, which all the Paul's teachers does here. They said, Nafisa, you got 60 out of 100. You know where you went wrong. You spent way too much time in section A and you neglected section C. You could have got 20 marks there. They gave me the specific feedback, and I actually went back and worked on my time management. I started dedicating enough time for all the sections, and at the end of my board results, I got the highest in optional English. So never listen to people when they say that you can't do this or you can't do that. You have to believe in yourself. And like I said, don't ever let anybody label you. I was labeled this or labeled shy or labeled this, all of those things, introverted. But no, you can be the best version of yourself as you keep going up. I remember when I first started as an intern, when I was just out of college, when my dad put me at Presidency College. I went first day, and they said, okay, the chairman's daughter has come. How do you feel? Is she okay? What will they say when small girl has come? I think she's very innocent. I don't know what she will gather from this. But that also hit me. I know as an appearance, I'm very petite or whatever, but that sent a very powerful reminder for me, and I wanted to work on myself. So these things really, really defined me. And as you grow older, please take feedback very seriously, because that will help you grow in your life and succeed. And the most important quality that you must imbibe is never to give up. There have been several times, several challenges in life that will make you want to give up. You'll say that I can't do this anymore. I don't think I can do this. But you get back up again. Get your feet back on track. Never give up, no matter what happens. I don't know if you've read this book on Angela Duckworth called Grit. I don't know if you've read, some of you would have read it, I'm not sure. But there's a very powerful message that says that the US military, while it attributes intelligence as one of the most important characteristics to recruit the army recruits, the single most defining factor that actually they go by is resilience and grit, that the attitude to never give up. That will define your success. Whether you know how, I don't know how to say it, you know how torturous the training is. It's like brutal. If you can survive that training, the only thing that matters is grit and resilience. And I think with that message, I will leave you today. Thank you very much.
Thank you so much, ma'am. Your encouragement and wisdom remind us of the values we must uphold and the determination we need to carry forward. We are truly grateful for your unwavering support and visionary leadership. Once again, let us express our gratitude with one more huge round of applause.
As we move forward in today's program, let us carry the light in our hearts, reminding us to lead, inspire, and succeed together. On that note, let's transition to our next segment, which promises to be equally inspiring and memorable. It is my honor to invite our respected director, Dr. J. Bhuvneshwari ma'am, to deliver the valedictory address.
Good evening, the guest of honor, the chief guest of the day, the valedictorians, respected parents, dear teachers of Paulites. It's been immense pleasure to stand in front of all of you addressing the Paulites, because I do recollect that exactly 12 years back, I was addressing St. Paul's for 2 years as a principal. From 2010 to 12, I was the principal of your Paulites, and exactly took over when Sangeeta has passed out, and I'm being taken over Paul's. And Paul's is always, as you proud to say, each and every one of you, right from the oath, you like to call yourself Paulites. It's the same thing over that time. I just like to share something interesting about your seniors, which I had a very cherishable memory. That is a time, those days, in 2009 to 12, the Bishop Cotton always wins the TCS quizzing. The first time, I still remember the name, Arun and Darshan, who wants to take part in quizzing, and prepared, as Rashmi, the chief guest, correctly said, day in and day out. And those days, the senior Paulites used to come to the school and help. I think now it's again continuing. I'm very glad about it. And Arun and Darshan came to me and asked me, ma'am, if we are going to break through the Bishop Cotton, what you will give us? For presidency, that is a new in entering into the quiz arena. I said, whatever you ask for. Then they said, ma'am, in case we are going to bring the cup to your table, for the school in the national level, we want goodies saying at the back, Paulites. Some of you are proudly wearing in the corridors of your seniors' jackets, it's yearned, not given. It is yearned, again, it's not just given. Paulites are like that. Your seniors are like that. I'm so sure you can put your hands loudly, so rigid. Yeah, that's nice. Thank you. Paulites are like that. They always yearn. I'm so sure with this, I had a very sweet memories. When I came back, the entire table of mine being gifted with 2 lakhs, Rashmi, those days, for the TCS quizzing, and the huge cup being earned by them. In that, they had a Taj hotel, a stay with their parents. I just told, okay, I'm given the goodies for you. In turn, can you give the Taj hotel so I can go with the family? The Paulites said, ma'am, this is for our parents, for the love and guided what they are given us. So, Paulites has a huge values within them. You can round applaud again. Thank you. Why I'm sharing this after 12 years is you're going to make your parents proud. As Rashmi, as in your director, Nafisa ma'am rightly said, don't give up. If you want something, you need to work hard. Nothing comes easy. Nothing comes easy, again I'm repeating. You want to be the star. You want to work. Shine doesn't come, as Rashmi correctly said. Shine comes with a lot of toil. Shine comes with a lot of resilience. Shine comes with a lot of focus. You want to be tomorrow, like we have invited Sangeeta now. After the 5 years or 6 years down the lane, you will be one among the chief guest here or the guest of honor here to address the Paulites in the valedictory. Then you need to work really, really hard. As hard as the stone. And don't get satisfied getting into the hills. Be very strong. Get into the mountains. Try to believe that I'm going to conquer the mountain and I'm going to do it genuinely with my merit. When you have the merit tag, like how you have your tag, you have a merit tag within you, you need not bend down to anybody. Have you seen that? Have you tasted that? If you have not tasted, please taste it. You need to handhold that the merit tag is going to give you a lot of confidence. You can look at anybody's eyes straight and talk about it. You need not worry. So I request each and every one of you to be focused, as always you are, as being guided by the motto of your school, as guided by the dear teachers who got the vast experience, as guided by your own peers, as guided by your dear parents. Please hold the tag and be very proud that this school has given the best to me and I'm going to uphold it. The days will fly, the years will move on, and I'm so sure we'll all meet in the airport or in the TV channels, which you will be talking about it. We will say, this is our student who studied with us in Paul's. You don't remember, children, I'd like to share one more example. When the IAS result has declared, Yathamini, who was a young IAS officer being then, she is a student of Presidency School, Nandini Layout. Immediately, Nafisa ma'am sent the message, can you just guess she's from the which school, because we have 8 schools. And I replied to ma'am, either the student will be from NLO or from Paul's. The student is from Paul's. The history of legacy is very, very tall. We from Bangalore South learn a lot from Paul's. I'll tell you one more thing which your seniors are given. I think this year batch of 10 and 12 will give us. The Paul's gave the national rank. The Paul's taught us how the national rank taste will be. And Paul's continuously winning the national rank in the ICSE board examination. The Paul's gave the trend mark to the entire presidency family. So when Paul started, every school in our group started working on it and trying to do better. Is that academics excellence is very important? Rashmi correctly pointed out, it do matter, it do holds a lot of things. Now you know very well, the AI is approaching you all, going to conquer you. A caution to each and every one of you that upgrade yourself in AI and data science. Probably Sangeeta can talk much more about AI, but I still feel this going to be a marvelous exposure to each and every one of you. And we can always keep debating, but AI is going to give you the most experience which the world never faced. There's no more networking talk. We were talking about chief guest and we were talking about 1 GB, dot, photon, basic, C, C++, Java. Now there's nothing is that even Python is taken a back seat. I think the AI is taken in the front row. So upgrade yourself. That is the only thing you can hold it, and be a competitor not only to India, to the world. Let the entire world knows how Indians are so powerful in their mathematical skill and the computer knowledge, where we are going to challenge AI and our children will do it. And parents, the chairman, Dr. Nizar Ahmed, Kausar ma'am, the first lady of our group, sends lot of love and thanks to each and every one of you for your unconditional trust on us. We will keep our trust going and we'll give our best to each and everyone who enters into the portal. Thanking you once again for a lovely travel with us, and thank you very much for whatever you have done for us. The word will fall short. Thank you. The word will fall short if I'm not thanking the grandparents in this August gathering. Paulites always connect with the grandparents. Immense thanks to the grandparents and their blessings. And once again, parents, lovely to travel with you all, and we love to continue with the same. Pauls always give the best, and you are always support us. With the note, I'm taking a leave and wishing you all very best to the young valedictorian, and bring back the golden era of Pauls, rocking the national rank and striking it, and give the good result. Though the board is not going to announce, but we can come to know with the data science what we are holding it. So bring back that glory, hold the cup so high, let the Paul's flag fly high. Wishing you each and every one very best. Thank you.
Thank you, Bhuvaneshwari ma'am, for your inspiring and thought-provoking address. Your words have truly resonated with the valedictorians and will serve as a guiding light as they step into the next chapter of their journey. As we all know, consistency and dedication are essential to success, and nothing reflects that more than showing up regularly. Today, we want to take a moment to recognize those who have achieved the remarkable feat of 100% attendance. It takes commitment, discipline, and a true sense of responsibility to make it to every session without fail, and we are truly proud of that one student who made it. May I call out proudly Samarth V. Patel of grade 10, and may I request our Director Nafisa ma'am, Bhuvaneshwari ma'am, and our chief guest to hand over a token of our gratitude and appreciation. Graduates and parents, please show your appreciation a little louder. He deserves it. Thank you, dignitaries.
We are honored to have with us one such distinguished alumna whose success story is an inspiration to all of us. Ms. Sangeeta Raji, a proud alumna of St. Paul's English School, is a seasoned software engineer with a decade of experience in software systems architecture and design. She is currently working as a senior system software engineer in the Bangalore office of NVIDIA Corporation. inventors of the GPU and world leader in accelerated computing, artificial intelligence, graphics and gaming, robotics and autonomous driving.
Esteemed Chief Guest, Ms. Rashmi, Management of Presidency Group Dr. Nafisa Ahmed, dignitaries from the sister institutions of Presidency Group, Director Dr. J. Bhuvaneshwari, teachers and staff of St. Paul's English School, parents and graduating students. I am extremely honored to be addressing all of you today at my alma mater. This opportunity to chronicle my journey has been a nostalgic experience. I graduated from St. Paul's English School in 2009 after an enriching journey of 13 years, commencing in 1996. I entered this institution as a toddler, taking my initial steps amidst clay and crayons, snacks and naps, and bid adieu as an adolescent, eager to savor the experiences awaiting me, buoyed by the foundation this school provided. My association with St. Paul's English School began well before my birth. My grandmother, Mrs. Vijay Lakshmi, taught here for nearly 2 decades, starting way back in 1986. This and the proximity of my house, thank you so much. This and the proximity of my home to St. Paul's meant that it was quite natural that I would commence my schooling here. The association that my family shares with St. Paul's is emotional, one of belongingness and trust. Many of the senior teachers present here today are dear family friends. During my tenure, the kindness, care, and genuine compassion extended by all the teachers and non-teaching staff to every student and at all stages of academic life was reassuring and enabling. The teachers endeavored to devote personalized attention to every student entrusted to their care. Teaching went beyond the classroom. We were taught curiosity and the importance of perseverance to achieve life's goals in the face of unknowns. Their words of encouragement, patience, and unwavering belief in the faith of every student touched our lives profoundly. From the early stages itself, there was keen focus on developing extracurricular activities to promote all-round holistic development. Some of my fondest memories of school life include the discovery and honing of my abilities in public speaking, creative writing, quizzing, comparing the prestigious annual school events alongside academic success. Being part of the elected school cabinet taught me leadership. My Paulite experience molded my thinking. It gave me character and personality and placed me on a continuous quest for success, which relates to the theme of today's valedictory ceremony, Constellation of Success. It takes many connected bright stars to form a meaningful pattern in the sky, illuminating the path of people on earth across generations and for generations to come. Similarly, success is a constellation of small victories and experiences in life's journey, each offering an inimitable sparkle and guidance in the vast expanse of possibilities. Success means different things to different people and at different stages of life, but it is something that never ceases to surprise. Personal success, such as exemplary performance in academics and sports, securing a well-paying career, caring for your family, pursuing your passion, coexist with social success, such as building a community, and taking pride in the achievements of others, even when they surpass your own benchmarks. To me, each of the 7 letters in success is a star, representing the first letter S for strength and perseverance. Consistent, hard, and smart work yield results far better than originally planned. Smart people focus on the right things. The second letter, U, for uniqueness, with a generous dose of creativity. Be distinctive, think different, tread off the beaten path and blaze a new trail for others to seek inspiration from. Having your very own compass is truly transformational and liberative. The third letter, C, for communication. Effective verbal and written communication are emphasized by leaders across industries for creating value for our work. It is key to camaraderie and fostering long-lasting relationships. The fourth letter, C, for collaboration. Success is not a solo journey. Working together and brainstorming to achieve greatness is success. Just as a constellation receives character because of the connected stars, community and collaboration are the bedrock of success. The fifth letter is E, for experience. Experience comes from taking risks, making and learning from mistakes. Not making mistakes is a sign of insecurity and modest goals. Mark Zuckerberg, one of our tech industry's best-known titans, famously said, "In this rapidly evolving world, the one strategy that is guaranteed to fail is not taking risks." The sixth letter, S, for self-growth. Continuous learning and evolution go hand in hand with success. Whenever I am tempted to give up on a task, of which there are many occasions every day, setting smaller and achievable goals goes a long way in building my confidence, pushing boundaries, and constantly improving myself to reach success. And finally, the seventh letter, S, for support. Our family, friends, mentors, and peer groups, they shape our success, for they believe in our potential, they impart knowledge, they offer honest feedback, and constantly encourage us. My pillars of support are my mother, my grandparents, my teachers at St. Paul's and all my educational institutions, and my professional mentors, for they structured my thoughts, believed in me even when I fully did not, and beamed with pride and joy when I realized my success. It is a combination of all these factors that has enabled me in my professional journey of a decade. Life offers us equal proportions of triumphs and curveballs. Hence, resilience and adaptability are essential. Learning from failure with the same ease as celebrating success will lead to a balanced approach in life and constantly maintaining a positive mindset. In today's world, which is highly technology-driven and competitive, adaptability becomes exceedingly important. There are varied opinions on the impact of artificial intelligence on our social landscape and its power to render some sectors redundant, increase isolation among people, and reduce critical thinking. As a woman in technology and AI, I rely on one of the many mottos that my company, NVIDIA, a world leader in AI and accelerated computing, uses to drive excellence. Artificial intelligence will not take away jobs and purpose from people. Rather, adapting it and leveraging it to complement your skill set will vastly improve performance. There are myriad technologies that my company provides and something that is showcased at every tech forum. But at the heart of it, we always believe that personalization of AI is key to making it successful and ensuring that we are able to live a fulfilled, efficient, and productive life by harnessing technology positively, ethically, and safely. Some parting words from me. You graduating students are beacons of light in the vast expanse of opportunities and dreams. Your constellations of success represent the effort and dedication that have guided you throughout till today. They are brilliant milestones of your journey. They are not just your achievements, but they include the people and moments that light your way. I urge every one of you to express and practice sincere gratitude to everything and everybody who made you what you are today academically and where you will reach professionally, as this is the pathway to success. Make a commitment to be of service to society, contribute your light to others, and form a beautiful mosaic of accomplishment. Thank you all very much for your patient listening, and I wish my graduating batch of juniors all the very best for the forthcoming examinations. Thank you.
Thank you so much, ma'am, for your inspiring and heartfelt words. Your journey is a testament to the values and foundation this institution strives to instill in all its students. As we come to the end of this wonderful event, I would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to the people who made today's program flow seamlessly, our amazing anchors. From start to finish, Anvi Painkar and Arush Upadhyay kept the energy high, the audience engaged, and the event running smoothly with their incredible hosting skills. On behalf of all of us, we would like to present a small token of appreciation for your hard work and dedication. Request our Director Nafisa ma'am and Boneshri ma'am to kindly do the honors. Dear children, requesting you to please move forward. Let us all give a huge round of applause to our wonderful anchors for their fantastic work. Thank you, ma'am. Before we go to the official vote of thanks, this is an announcement here. One of our parents lost their wallet here. If any of you finds it, please kindly hand it over to the anchoring desk here. We take a moment to express our gratitude to all those who made this event possible. To formally express our thanks and appreciation, we now invite Ms. Mildred D'Souza, Head Kindergarten, to deliver the vote of thanks.
Good evening, esteemed guests, members of the management, faculty, proud parents, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2025. It is with immense pride and a touch of emotion that I stand before you today to deliver this valedictory vote of thanks. At the outset, on behalf of the management, principal, and staff, I would like to extend, on behalf of the management, a heartfelt gratitude to our chief guest, Ms. Rashmi Furtado, for having accepted our invitation and for being here today with us. Your thoughts and words of wisdom, ma'am, would have truly inspired our valedictorians. A big thank you to our beloved Chancellor and Chairman, Dr. Nizar Ahmed, our First Lady, Ms. Kausar Ahmed, Mr. Sohail Ahmed, Vice President, Mr. Salman Ahmed, Vice Chairman, and our dynamic young Director, Dr. Nafiza Ahmed, for having built not only an institution of excellence, but also for having crafted a haven where ambition meets opportunity. Here, I would also like to add that Kausar ma'am has been the person behind the choice of the wonderful attire worn by our valedictorians, and a big thank you to ma'am. Our sincere gratitude to the vice principals, headmistresses, CODs, all who have come a long way and are present here today with us. My deepest gratitude to our energetic and high-powered director, Dr. J. Bhuvaneshwari ma'am. Her experience and humility is unmatched. Without her direction and guidance, we would not have been able to put up such a show. Thank you, dear ma'am. A huge thank you to our exceptional teachers. Their tireless efforts, personalized guidance, and unwavering belief have been the cornerstone of your success. Your teachers have not only imparted knowledge, but also nurtured your character, preparing you to confidently step into the world beyond these walls. A sincere note of thanks to our alumni, Ms. Sangeeta Raj, for being with us here today and sharing her memories and experiences. To our dedicated parents and guardians, your support and encouragement have been the driving force behind our students' achievements. Thank you for partnering with us in shaping their future. We are extremely grateful to the VET ground authorities for having so graciously permitted us to conduct today's valedictory ceremony. I am deeply indebted to our caterers, Mayas, for providing us with the sumptuous dinner which all of you will enjoy later, the Shamyana group and the sound and lighting group for supporting us with the good music, sound and light display. A big thank you to the computer science department and the team for the lovely audio-visual displays. My heartfelt appreciation to the art team, music team, the band, the dance team, the volunteers, and the comparing team for putting in their best foot forward on this occasion. Also, please put your hands together again for the three comparers, Sahana, Arush, and Anvi. To the graduating class, you have left an indelible mark on our school community. Your contributions to academics, extracurricular activities, and leadership roles have enriched our school experience. Remember that the knowledge you gained here is not just a tool to succeed, but a responsibility to make a positive impact on the society. As you embark on this new chapter, carry with you the values of integrity, empathy, and a lifelong thirst for learning that you cultivated here. Never cease to challenge yourselves, embrace new opportunities, and always strive to make a difference. On behalf of the entire school faculty, I extend a heartfelt congratulations and best wishes for your future endeavors. Thank you all for making this a truly memorable valedictory ceremony. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am. Our school is not just an institution, it is a family where we learn, grow, and strive for excellence. And what better way to express our love and pride and dedication than through our school anthem, a melody that binds us together and reminds us of our mission and vision. As we rise in unison, let our voices echo with pride, let our hearts beat as one, and let the lyrics of our anthem inspire us to uphold the values and traditions of our beloved school. Request everyone to kindly rise.
Requesting the audience to be seated. We'll close this remarkable ceremony with the Recessional March with corridors of blessings where our graduates will march out with heads held high, ready to embark on the journey ahead. Requesting the parents to kindly sit back and enjoy and refrain from coming forward and taking pictures. This will ensure an uninterrupted and enjoyable experience for everyone. Professional photography is arranged and the moments will be beautifully captured for you. In the spirit of gratitude and respect, we invite our esteemed teachers to come forward and line up for the showers of blessings. This symbolic gesture represents the immense gratitude we hold for your tireless dedication and the blessings you bestow upon our Paulites. Let us now begin with the distribution of mementos. We now invite our chief guest and our director Nafiza ma'am, Bona ma'am, as well as our alumna, Sangeeta ma'am, to do the honors. We would like to take a moment to express our heartfelt gratitude to the management and especially our chairperson, Madam Kausar, for curating these mementos. These mementos are not just beautiful tokens, but they symbolize the unwavering support, dedication, and vision that the management has continually shown towards the growth and success of each student. We are truly grateful for the continuous encouragement and the thoughtful gesture that reflects the values and culture of this esteemed institution. On behalf of all the graduates and attendees, we extend our deepest thanks to the management for making this day even more special and memorable. To complement this sacred moment, we now present the soul-stirring song, Shine a Light. This performance is a tribute to the radiant guidance of our teachers and the light of blessings that shines upon us all. We request all the parents to please turn on your torch lights. Let these lights symbolize the blessings we share, the dreams we hold, and the hope that guide us forward. Together, we will illuminate this space, creating a constellation of light and love. Requesting the graduates to start moving. thank you to all the esteemed guests for presenting the mementos. Dear parents, as we approach the end of this beautiful evening, we are delighted to invite you to join us for dinner. We hope you enjoyed the celebrations, and now it is time to relax and indulge in some delicious food as we continue to celebrate the achievements of our graduates. We encourage everyone to take their time, enjoy the meal, and continue the camaraderie we have shared throughout this event. Requesting the teachers in charge to guide the parents. Teachers, kindly guide the parents to the dinner venues.
Mahati.
Kannada.